So let me take a few minutes here to walk through SimpleDesign.ai, which is a site that I created purely because I don't know how to draw and I like to make things. So I use laser engraving and laser cutting and CNC. And so what I wanted was really a tool to help me make some unique products and gifts. And so I designed this site around that. So I hope you find this useful. Again, if you ever need any help, we're here to help. Join our Discord to get any more information. But let's just walk through a quick overview here. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. And this is really your home page. So once you've created an account, this will be kind of your home page. It'll show all of the images that you've created before. You have your images. You've got your previous prompts that you've used. You've got an area that we call prompt ideas, which is kind of preset kind of things to build with our tool. And then you also have a public gallery. So any users that are on the basic account, when they create images, those are available for all of the other users as a part of SimpleDesign.ai. If you want private images, you have to be on the higher side accounts. Okay, so in order to create an image, all we really need to do is come down here, and you have this little widget here where you can enter in what you want to draw. The first thing you want to do is really select what is the model that you want to use. Now we have some preset models here, and they all do different things differently, and so I just want to call those out. So the first one here is really good for text. So if you're going to be making signs or things like that, this one handles text really well. We also have some SVG options here. So if you want to do engraving, here's an SVG output for engraving, an SVG output for line art, and then an SVG for lino cut. And the one that really most of our users use, and this is kind of the default one, is really the simple kind of HD one. And we'll start with this one, and we'll just kind of run through a quick example here. So if I just want to create a dog walking a trail, I can just do that. I'll hit enter. And then this will automatically generate that image. And once we have that image, again, this is available for you, so you can click this up. If you want to create variations of it, you can click remix, and this will allow you to kind of take that same concept and tweak it. If you want to download it, you can. If you want to delete it, then you have the ability to do that as well. Now, there's a lot of things you can do here. Now, with AI and with image generation, the more details you give it, the better the image will be. So in this case, we have an option out here, which is a little magic wand here. And so I'm just going to click that. And this is going to take my prompt, a dog walking on a trail, and it's going to create a very whimsical type of post here. And we'll go ahead and run this. And you can see here a majestic golden retriever, its fur textured with subtle whips and whorls. We'll go ahead and run that. And so what you'll see is any detail that you can add to your image will help create really a defined image. And so again, this gives you a lot of creativity to do things. If you have an idea, you can use the magic wand to really kind of come up with just different concept of your idea. Is around when you create the vision. So our AI imaging model allows us to do a couple of different things. One, you can kind of set up the way you want the photo to look. So for example, here I've got layer 1, which is a background. I want to create a beautiful mountain ridge. Layer 2, which is the middle ground, I want to create a grove of giant oak trees. And layer 3, which is the foreground, I'm just going to create a golden retriever walking along a dirt road. And so when I run this, the image and the model will look at your background, your middle ground, your foreground, and it'll try and set those things up. So it allows you to really go in and really tweak how you want things to be presented. So it gives you really good control using text to create the image that you want. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. The other thing I'll just kind of mention, again, I use Lightburn. That's very much a popular thing with laser engravers and laser cutting. With this, you can just download these images, bring them into Lightburn, and then use that to kind of etch your canvas or whatever you're doing. And then also, if you were to create SVGs, again, you can use that to bring that into whatever your CNC software is, as well as Lightburn as well. Okay. So if you need any help, we're here. We hope you enjoy the site. We made it for makers. And so leave us feedback in our Discord. All right. Thanks.